I found the culprit. Tell that to Big Marge.
무슨 말하는 거야?
I saw they were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took the horror, thief, or big as a. If I show me your.
In a flurry of.
That's where they are. I went after bring them back.
아씨, 칸이 없는데.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
The woman in front of you, you're.
Oh. Welcome to Force. Sooner you tell me what you want to buy, sooner I can get back to doing what I like best.
She sighs deep.
Well, I do sell. You know,
She looks you up.
you really should. Yeah? Well, I'm past caring. The world and praise.
Her face
Though I do hope she's all.
She shakes her head.
Anyway, did you buy some of our sorcerous sundries from her? Indeed. So you'll be.
She narrows.
And why would she do a thing like that? So I'll give you a discount if you should know I already. So, see me run, I know. What am I? Wow, you got it right. And what? Don't hurry back.
Among friends. Never forget it.
Glad to see you well.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. I don't come visiting her. You will.
Until later then.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Smells worse over here than a dozen.
There's one unaffected egg behind
뭐야?
them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
어딜 때리면 안 되는 줄 알려줘야지.
Prepare your yield to none. Greet the Reaper for me.
There you are, little egg.
Baby's gone, stolen. Help, 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 help. Ah!
She leaps up. She cocks a black eye.
Thank you. I have something for you. Unless some...
이길까? 아니고?
What's this? I found something. seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
The spirit of a black ring.
You're not one of those. You look the part. They didn't work. Me and some others just orders. One of my comrades used source magic.
Vault looks unfinished. Was it never used?
왜 아무것도 없죠? 나가야 되나?
I've spotted something.
Volumes upon volumes. A trove of history and knowledge.
What's this?
The spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whisper.
No, it isn't here. This is impossible. You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time. This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon, and yet
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
you must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips.
You must be feverish. I would not be surprised. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her...
The key, of course. The melody that douses the guardian flames and reveals the vaults. I shudder to think what may happen. I have presided over this archive for many years. The hymnals were many. How could I not notice their absence? A malignance more rotten than any I've known, brother. It should have been confined to the vaults. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others, and...
She hushes you with an index finger...
I can feel my source powers
Another
draining
pyramid.
at the merest touch.
How very useful.
Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its. You listen closely, but what? It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. The object repeats its.
Just another oddity, it would seem. It spoke to me.
Another pyramid. How very useful.
The transparent artifact. Your head perks. You know.
Connected as one.
It's a crystal blade. See, the object repeats.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. Clearly no ordinary blade.
Odd old thing, isn't it?
The great forge is black with a soot of ancient.
Nice, I guess. Wonder what makes it useful. daughter. What happened to them?
The spirit of a man in priestly robes.
Merciful Seven, smile upon your fallen servant.
He notices your...
Sorcerer, this island is nothing but death.
The spirit utters a...
This island was once a place of learning, of healing. One of our number, a doctor, brought an invalid before us. It was powerful. Too powerful. But the doctor who found her was determined to make a name for himself. The demon possessed him. Soon the whole island was overrun with monstrosities and bathed. I am well versed in such things. I, my brothers and sisters, our world abounds with demons and...
He casts another...
No more. The statues guard the vaults where we kept those. We did not use such cruelty. The statues guard the path. They will grant pass...
A spectral mass lies before you. Disparate glimpses of... A limb is red. A robed woman. A sage old dwarf.
Brother Amant, bless your spirit.
The ghostly tableau of...
Brother Jakob, I honor your spirit.
Glory is mine.
The spirit of a black. She turns and shouts.
Go, find the druid. We need to find out what he knows.
She turns back and cleaves.
The howling.
The spirit cocks his head and covers his ears, hoping to muffle screams that only...
The ancestor tree. The screams came to me on the wind, though I am not sure the devil's breath that perturbs the air here can rightly be called. Well, yes. I can't say where its entrance lays. A druid. There are too few of us. Elf kind finds value.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
By the Seven and all the saints, I'm finally rid of that demon. Finally rid of that bloody voice. Not much more than you've been told, I'm afraid. She made a deal with some mighty dark force. I'm not sure that even my voice knew the terms. It was all very hush. Suspicion is she's promised...
It ready to tiraka que chilum sin. Iratu besekron.
A moment passes.
You speak my name. You know my torture. I can be free. My soul cleansed. Naivety, stupidity. I meant to summon into the roaring in my head. The craze. And then awake on an isle I'd never been. Encircled by faces I'd never seen. Watched by a man I'd never known. They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still in. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered. But you can end. You awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it, and I see so many victims of your actions, Ifan. But even one such as yourself can be redeemed. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
The spirit's voice is
Adramalik.
Boring.
The imposing statue looms over you. Looking closer, you notice the statue's clerical garb, so similar to that worn by the ghostly priests bond. The flame still burns, and the hymn twines around the effigy. Like winged keeper, song doth bid you break from stone to dust.
Like a child. Must be one of those vaults.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust, the spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to you.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should. You must leave. The gate is locked forever. The lock is broken. The key.
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door. A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind, then finally within. You hear its whispers.
Nothing. There's got to be more to it.
From stone to dust, from stone to...
I watch the gate. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak. No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your... Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not...
A lizard on all fours lies chained.
Do you know who you are, Godwoke? I am you, but greater. I am Godwoke. I will grant my powers to the Godwoken. Who would you...
Deep inside you, the word power wakens your god's desire, for power is what it wants. Desire rises to surround your heart, but its avarice is tinged with suspicion.
Show me the goodness of your heart, God Woken, and I will share my power. The heart does not think. The heart decides. I know you. You are better than this.
The lizard closes her eyes, takes a deep...
I know who you are. I know what you want. I know your good heart. I know you want to set me free.
With a jolt, she is repulsed.
I know who you are. I know what... I know who you are. I know the weakness of...
Hurts, doesn't it?
I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of... I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart.
Doesn't it?
I know the weakness of your heart.
Watched the gate. I'll watch the...
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
A dusty old chamber with a demon locked inside. There's a metaphor in here somewhere. Why these folks would volunteer for it is beyond me.
To lock someone away for eternity.
Forever in the dark. Forever amid...
The imposing statue looms over you. The hymn twines around winged keeper from stone to... A trembling spirit...
What are you doing here? What? One must not mean harm to do it. Please.
His hand shakes.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly... I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor. So I lied to the others. I took better one soul damned than two. This demon gluts itself on pain. If you've the stomach for such an ungodly task, I won't keep you from it. We broke the lever for the door when we locked him inside, so that none would ever attempt to free him. No matter. It's the silver shaft that's missing.
The lever part of the lock mechanism. The great forge is black with a... The lever part of the lock...
Nothing. There's got to be more to it.
You should go from here. This is no place for the living. My vigil is eternal. It won't cease until I'm convinced. Truly convinced. As the lever's fixed, you could... perhaps you could extract him. I suppose. Be wary. This demon knows no decency, no remorse. Look at you. My, would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Well, they didn't look like. Maybe I was a little kooky back then. But
his mouth twists in an ugly...
You are here to free me, right?
The dwarf's face twitches.
Anything. I will give you it. I will restore the hope. Just destroy the pillars! I know you can hear me.
As you strike it, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow.
Yes. Please. Release me.
The dwarf's face flickers.
What are you doing? You're not going to walk away, are you? Are you?
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow.
Yes. Please.
The dwarf's face.
What are you? I know you can hear me. Bloody prison. This bloody body. I know you can hear me. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Let me out! Bloody prison. This let me out! Let me out! Let me out, or I'll turn you inside out!
The dwarf moves his jaw at odd angles, as though he's... His mouth tightens into a joyfully awkward smile.
Thank you so much. I owe you everything. There's just one thing I can think of. I hid some things here, things I didn't want the priest. Let me show you. I had a spot near the place. Thank you so much.
The imposing statue, the hymn, winged key from stone... The spirit of a young robed man paces the chamber.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
The spirit falters, momentarily lost for words. Finally...
I was hungry and thirsty for days. I hoped some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within. We can find her here, until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon. Her cell is just over there. Are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do? Some of the best minds, but nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing.
The spirit can't...
I knew you had good in you. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere.
The priest has scried the demon's lies.
Get away! Do you hear me? I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
The tension...
Go on. I'll be watching. Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in. I won't leave her side. Not until she wakes.
The young girl lies still and silent. The young girl lies... The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest. The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close. Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly. The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless...
Mistress is gone. I can still...
Someone's already plucked this one. What's this? I found something.
is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon...
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I... Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled... You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the Arch. Please accept this You have done me a great service. The time has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready, Losa?
Right. Really? Okay, yes. What? I'm ready. Totally.
I won't lie. This will be rough, Losa. Our foe is a true archdemon. We know him now. Adramalik. There is a great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. With his name, we may... As for...
His dark eye...
You must not disturb us.
He nods respectfully.
Close your...
Jahan takes Losa's hands and begins inhaling. They begin to hum in unison. The humming grows...
Quiet! Adramalik!
Losa suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat. Losa breaks free and lunges.
Stay out of this!
Losa's eyes are ink black, her skin corpse grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares.
Adramalik! Thousand-named nemesis!
Jahan steps away, and Losa tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Losa's eyes are ink black. Her...
Adramalik! Thousand-named nemesis! Lord...
This is none of your business, Jahan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose...
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what...
Losa's a good host, Jahan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Mashtuna Pathan Shdanelu. Kaumel Saravel. Damarel Saravel.
He places a palm on Losa's forehead.
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel. Damarel Saravel. Mashtu. Shdanelu.
Losa's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack and lifeless.
It's no use. It's too late. I failed her. The demon's not. Losa's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again. She's lost, bewildered, a stranger in her. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. You must call her spirit back from the dark. Guide her into the light. Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the
She stirs, barely. Her eyes flutter open.
Hey, Chief.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
One piece.
I am truly sorry, Losa, that I couldn't exorcise the demon. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, to the city of Arx you must go. I will meet you. You'll yet be all.
Hey. It was like dying. I was all... It was all I had in the darkness. What the hell do I do with that?
Tears stream.
I'm not even a real person, you know.
She holds on to you.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it. Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
They tried to hide you. In the end, Roost found you anyway.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. Come over. What you're flying in. If I don't come visit your tons, who will? You're safe among friends. Never forget.
How you holding up?
God, I don't fancy starving. Not in the mood to talk about it. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
You're safe among friends. Never forget. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
don't fancy starving. Not in any mood to talk about it. Rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
The blade quivers as Tarquin nears it, and hums a response. An unfallen reveil.
Oh, very good. This, my friend?
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse...
Tarquin turns away.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Good to see you again. She intrigues me greatly. I'd say it was brave of her to... One eye is sun. One eye is... My mission has a name. Adramalik. He is the fiend that possesses your friend Losa, but worry not. We'll find him, and we'll undo him. To the city of Ar.
A sudden shuffle behind you, and Losa's mouth is...
Psst. Hey, Chief. I need to have a little chat with old...
There you are, Losa. I've been eager to hear a little update.
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
That's one word for it, I guess.
Well, leave it to me, Losa. Mama Malady will think of something.
You will?
Of course I will. Surely you know.
Really?
I didn't say I liked you. I said you're my favorite. The cherry pit at the top of the...
That's the nicest thing.
It's the nicest thing I've ever said. Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Her eyes flash with something.
But never mind. We'd better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring.
Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. Here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. All the better. Power is best wielded by those who have no desire. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting. Excellent question. Normally, regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who is the strongest. I'm hardly an expert on the matter, but I'm smart enough to put two and two together. Whether to rise to divinity, probably...
Look at that. Can you smell it? Oh, we are better to fight. The Knights of Dre will never find us here. A perfect sanctuary to pause, and there's no rest for the wicked. Somewhere on this ancient... We must tread carefully. I'm sure such a wonderland will be dangerous.
The cat leans into you.
Crackers, please! Anyway, we have...
The squirrel reaches...
Something I discovered in your lizard...
Please, go ahead. Yes. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl. Yes, a great...
She looks down.
Gods. Imagine it. To sit enthroned, you hear their voices. Sabille. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself. Good question. It's a very lonely thing.
She absent-minded...
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests. I'd bask in the sun, but always they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back, for one day I'd be free no longer. One day my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory. Clearly not. Though I must admit that even when I decided to run away, soft-leafed branches became... I grew weary. That is when I heard them, the whispers. The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made...
Somewhat to your surprise.
Thank you. Then there was the stench of those men, until the dark went silent. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever. And I remember saying I'd probably never tell you. Then again, why not? So, here... No, hang on.
She retrieves as tears stream from...
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
You drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down...
Not bad, is it? So good it has us crying like... Now then, the epic of... There was, of course, some... It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not... Stingtail. How he came to... The master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He trembled. as if in pain. I screamed as he traced the design of, and all the while the master looked on in darkest silence. Oh, like all good things in life, once the scarring was over and the pain began to fade, the training began. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. Didn't take him. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. There were no stars that night. My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. When it was done, I crawled back to the master, broken. You understand, the bastard will be master no longer. The very best.
She cocks her head ever so...
Why? Don't tell me you disagree. We'll see about that. As for absolute truth, I mean, divinity. Will it be a blessing? And then there's the question that makes me shiver most of all. Would we still be ourselves? Would I remain Sibyl, or would my mortal soul die upon gaining divine immortality? Take the plunge and don't look.
She sighs and...
Such a silly game we play. To be a god. It's quite...
Well, this all looks familiar. It certainly has that air to it. Whatever place this once was, it was... We must access the Council of Seven. But let's be careful.
Lohse looks pale and unfocused. She doesn't meet your eyes.
Yes! I'm fine. Okay.
Sibyl slides her hand in yours.
I've something I need to tell you. You earned it, just you. I bet you do. You see, the thing is...
She scrapes her throat.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but... No, not anymore. My dear, sweet Ifan, since I've had names on my skin. So you have. Come.
You both sit down, cross-legged. Suddenly, a melody. Sibyl sings a song, haunting in its simplicity.
This is my scar song. It's all the master needs to make me his slave once more, unless... I will soon confront him. Will you sing? Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans. You kiss.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly.
Adventure calls.
The golden-haired woman in front of you casts an appraising eye at...
Isn't the sea breeze Oh, mind my man. Now, don't be shy. Tell me, how can I help you? Oh my, there was a time my ex, the time my other ex roost, not to mention the time I got involved. Truth be told, I've had a lot of bad adventures in love.
Looking directly at you.
He loves me. He loves...
With an effusive and slightly disconcerting smile.
Now that I know I have your affection. Oh, darling.
She looks around.
And it looks like she was... Oh, my sources tell me she should be... Please tell me that my dear sister equipped you well with source... Oh, that it would be honorable for in the race. For my...
She looks...
If you passed the admirer in second place, what place would you be in?
She blushes at...
Oh, you. Flattery won't get you a discount. But I'll give you another go, Mr. Cheeky.
The look she shoots...
Nice try, but that's not it, darling.
The look she shoots.
Nice try, but that's not it, darling.
She shoots you.
Looks like you can spot a winner just as well as I can. For that, oh, it's our sorcerer, but I'm sure you're so soon.
Hello. This island is something else, huh? I'll bet I can find many interesting ingredients. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing. I'll start.
Back for more. Who could blame you? Well, that was easier than I...
The little girl doesn't. As you approach, the silent monk. Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucy and I had you to put me on the right track. Not bad. Took some time to think. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead. See if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find. Nonsense. I just had to take time to renew my spirit.
Gareth offers his farewell, and
Nonsense.
Gareth offers it.
I can sense the raw, not but the demon. She's a beautiful enigma, isn't she? All elven grace, and her own evil twin to boot. I hope to...
Jahan takes...
By the by, do please.
You don't look very divine to me. I'm hardly enough to rise to excellent regardless. The strong...
I've plenty of fighters for hire, experts in blades, bows, and bewitchment. Oh, I see you have a full...
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Why, my dear Ifan, if there's fighting on that island, remember your lupine motto, Glehu Duma. That may be just the thing to keep you safe. I wish I could offer you more in return. Pursuit of... I know. Not something to be proud of. But they let me...
He snorts.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him. There's a clue in the name. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best, it's a sop to all the fools who think that they become sworn, as it was put to me. Bound to serve. You should have seen them all. On their knees, worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while my efforts continue. I must admit...
All those Magister ships burning. This is as close as I'm going to that island. Nothing good will come of it.
Tread carefully. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. See those structures further inland? Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King...
Almira doesn't respond.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yeah. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should...
I knew you'd be back for more. So soon.
A strange symbol is carved into the stone. Details even blunted with age. The symbol Brachus describes this symbol as an affectation of a dragon cult. The sigils lead to a trial meant to test believers. The arrowhead points...
These bodies have been purged.
Who could have done this?
I suspect we shall soon find out.
I fancy a swim.
You need a bath. doing the purging?
The plot thinnens.
Magisters and paladins, all dead.
May your reward be as great as your sacrifice.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joyce. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring.
A skeptical eye.
You, Godwoken. And that seems Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
He nods.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to the fracturing of the Divine Order.
He slings a quiver of arrows.
Eyes sharp.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
Perhaps I have misjudged.
Has as many lives as a...
Oh, won't he be ever so...
I've never seen ruins like these.
You don't get out much.
Junk.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Who the hell's be yow? Thralls to Almira. I borrow yower grunts, mistress.
He points you towards the...
Yow have yower orders. Get to it. Don't disappoint me, mistress. The God King shall hear of this. Yower thralls must fight with us.
Comprehensions.
I fear not death, for I shall have eternal life.
Breathless, the paladin fishes out a canteen of water. He gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from...
Many thanks for your help. But who are you? Fine. I won't shun you allies. Not after the amount of cash. If you need shelter, look for the bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our... Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroyed.
He nods.
Our true leader has returned, and now it's our holy duty to safeguard it.
White-hot pain, fangs sinking... The altar stands before you, in honor of Ralik, first of... As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you... A man stands in the center of the court, his face turned towards the sun. He doesn't look over as you approach.
Go, Godwoken.
The vision fades. The spirit of a woman in...
Godwoken, you're late. Linger no more. The trials await. I was...
She looks you over once.
Perhaps not exactly like you. The Black Ring, ended my vigil. They came, intent on destroying this place. I fought them off as long as I could, but there was... There was... The gods must have sensed my The altars shall show the way. But... Or, it may not. If the gods do not choose you to progress, then you'll likely share my fate.
A brief note of incomprehension.
No, that cannot be true. It can...
Do you serve the God King, scum? You serve the great...
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass.
The Sallow.
The glass is black. At first, you feel his hate, his avarice, his thirst for blood. God-woken blood. He does not speak, and yet he asks you who you are. You know the wrong answer will send this man, this Sallow man, into a ferocious rage. He buys it. And in a moment, you know what he wants. And you know, too, what he's offering. What Sallow turns away.
What did Sallow say?
No.
That's our task. We would take the Elven Temple as...
He seems on the verge of...
The Mistress is most...
temple must hold. We held them off.
Explain yourself!
The elf's deep, golden eyes.
The gods chose. Run home, little godroad. You find only death here. You speak loudly. You are not worthy. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter died.
Good. It is proper that they proceed. Not from me, at least. No, but I do not speak for the other divine champ, but the time comes. The time when Godwoken face each other, knowing only one will be divine. Yes, he resides here as not the Godwoken I expect, or shrieking monsters tied to posts. I protect the Godwoken of this, but not what one Godwoken does to another is divine business. It must not be interfered with.
The elf.
One demands from one's lessers. Once, I stand where you... The trials do not kill me, but neither do I try. Another, but it is not the place that we walk to your path. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you. The island is not... The other gods were clearly not in his fortress, the Black Rift, but they do not fail. Yes, he resides. He is not the god or shrieking monsters. I protect him, but not what one god rallied. The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. Until next time.
Safe now.
Almighty dealer, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tirsten Dilius. To whom are you sworn?
Inside you.
Can I interest you in a short discussion?
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Be at ease, sister. we're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless. Because, my friend, when I offered myself to her, when she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, I renounced her, and Tirsen Dilius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words. I prayed to the altars of all 7 gods. You must be ruthless, where I was not. I prayed to the altars of you must be ruthless. That I do not know. I prayed at each altar. If it may help you, I wish you well. Sister, we're safe now.
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Tirsen Dilius. Be at ease, sister.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty dude.
This is incredible. What a structure.
Lucian and the Deathfolk robbed our people of this glory.
Godwoken, the Mother Tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The Mother awaits.
Your words mean nothing, Alexander.
Protect the bishop. I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Gareth notices your...
Godwoken! Have you come to witness the death of this slug defends his own cruelty? My own parents? I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander.
You are not Damien. Damien, my sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken.
She gives you a cool and steady look, then turns away.
Step carefully, stranger, and do as the divine...
Keep your hands where I can see him. Bishop Alexander's our responsibility. We ain't no seekers.
Ifan Ben-Mesd, my killer.
Alexander smiles at you, a familiar smile from when he was...
I do hope you are not here to try to kill me again. I think we need to talk. The same reason my father and I did everything. What price? All of Rivellon against just one portion? Any divine would do the same. If it meant saving everything, you should be proud my father picked you. His best right hand.
He looks at you slyly. Alexander was always easy to read.
It was what had to be done. No two ways about it. I'm sorry you feel that way, Ifan. Here is the truth, Ifan. I'm Lucian's son, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me becoming the next divine. If that is how it must... Certainly. Only I have the will, the strength to do what is necessary. And now that those traitors, Dallas and Friedemann, have not fit, I have given my... Make no mistake, Godwoken. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down... She had her accomplice, Friedemann, pose as someone who could train me how to master my Godwoken powers. I confronted them once I returned from the Hall of Echoes, and the pair of them tried to kill me. They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done, and I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. I do, and plainly you do not. Only I have the will, the strength to do what is necessary. And now that those... Do you really think the future divine should take such risks? Besides, perhaps, but I doubt you'll live long enough to find it. There's a price on your head where...
You're thinking the same thing. Alexander wants to be the new divine.
Far be it from me to judge the plain, simple mind that dwells...
He hardly has his father's quality. Didn't that guy pretty much invent?
Alexander
I do hope you are not here to try to... The same reason. What price? You should be proud.
He looks at you.
It was what had to be done. No two ways about it. I'm sorry you... Here is the truth, Ethan. I'm Lucian's son. If that is how it... Certainly. Only I have the will, not fit. Make no mistake, but you are desperate. That much is clear. She had her... I confronted... They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done. And I have... Wrong. That proves only I have the will, the strength to do what... Do you really think the future He's known as the Sallow Man.
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters it.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man. Succeed? And...
You're thinking the same.
Far be it from...
He hardly has. Didn't that guy...
When first I saw you pass the Shriekers, I thought perhaps the others had come to join us. Colleagues? Magisters from Driftwood, loyal to their bishop? And Stanley, maybe? Bran, for sure. I was hoping Harrick would come along. By who? This...
He spits over the...
Show respect, stranger.
The mother tree calls.
The elf prays.
Soon, Tirsan Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies. Alexander does not.
He closes his eyes. Eyes closed.
I smell the fog on you, Dogman. The fog of death. You were there when all my kind were killed. It is your fault.
She grins.
Little wolves should know better than to follow corrupted out.
She nods her.
As it should. I am the last of my hide, my...
She cocks her head.
If the Covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all...
She opens her eyes.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
She closes her eye. She stares.
With the He-Man.
The ghostly tiger bear.
When the God King brings the forest tigers back, for you there shall be no return.
The leaves of the altar rustle, a gentle murmur on the breeze. You lean in, a sweet smell wafting around you, the smell of fresh wood, of bloom. The scent fills your mind, and you...
God,
You turn towards the voice, and you're about to turn away.
God,
The raven turns its gore-streaked. The fawns breathe.
I need to heal. Please, if we are to make it to the Well of Ascension, I need your blood.
Your god, the fawn is thrown into a panic, struggles to its... The snake returns with a satisfied...
I see you, Godwoken.
The blood-flecked beak lunges at you. You stumble back,
A customer.
His lascivious...
Vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't... Your gold can't see.
He gently
But perhaps...
Make trade.
The creature runs a black tongue across...
A distant hunger.
spirit of a hulking black ring warrior. The warrior charges. The warrior drops to his knees behind you. The spirit of a...
Please, my king, raise me again.
여섯 좀 다녀올게요.
Interesting. May still be in working order.
Two black-ring wargs, heaving, stinking mounds of gristle and malice, play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Boars. Away. Now.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten. For now. Between them, the wargs tear the food apart, then wolf it down.
Imp.
Burn dime.
It's ours, the imp.
Maybe they is food.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten. For now. You lift the gem. It's both hot and cold. Within the wargs tear...
Me too.
Can't remember.
Me neither.
Let's go.
Yeah.
With a nod to you...
Looks like those Black Ring made a lethal enemy.
You approach an undead, standing proud at the lip of a broken...
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I... God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am the mice.
She bats one skeletal hand in a
The Meister's ragtag band are but a pale imitation. Together, we failed. But still, I try. Alone. The Knight of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed. I am... Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, Godwoken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the originals. My thanks, and the thanks of Duna's Knights too.
Magisters. Not what they signed up for, I bet.
The dreamer's eyes have rolled over white. His fingers twitch as you near. A cold presence suddenly seizes you. Your breath shortens, and a voice enters your mind, probing. Ifan, the prey that my master seeks, Godwoken. The cold... Very well. The dreamer's eye. The dreamer remains. An undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug.
Force of habit. Life will taste good again. I don't need. The God King restores the engine.
The reaver utters a...
Have you no understanding of the world? The God King is the true king.
A black ring captain stands before you.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. And do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Her expression does not change.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. Then they may live, for now, that they may kill the divine pigs and kill the Godwoken, kill them all, and then perhaps they die and rise again.
You suddenly hear something in the distance, a strange but familiar tune.
A moment, years.
She gives you a quick...
Sing the song when I signal you.
One step, then another, ever closer. You can tell from her bearing, Sabine has never been so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. She's like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that another step, ever close. The eyes of
Sabine.
He snaps his fingers, and she involuntarily snaps to attention.
Here you go, breaking my heart.
That's the plan, mastermind.
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time. Glad to... I'm very fond of you.
The feeling's not quite mutual.
Not yet.
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. She looks to the ground. She...
Utter control. But let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. She's the prime scion. It had to be her. The other scions knew. It was all so... What I did had to be done, Sabine. And I had...
Sabile's slow...
Time to get...
My, you still have the needle. Just like me. You should know that I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer... Here's the final truth, Sabine. The true evil here is not me. It's you. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That is what I counteract.
Finally figured that out.
But there is merit to my madness. Can you say the same of your... I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine. But you came looking for me driven by no more than order. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune. You've no hope whatsoever of defeating your master.
He sings. The scar song swells, 1,000 tiny needles in Sabile's soul, chipping away at her will. She looks at you with hope and defiance, gives the signal. You must sing the song. Your voice harmonizes with the master's. Stunned, he hesitates, and yours
Dear me, you're a miracle worker. I'll take it from here.
The patient cat finally pounces. She strikes, precisely, exactly. Checkmated and muted. This is it.
Finally, I am free.
I sense something nearby. Show yourself!
this again.
The tree must fall. The tree must fall. The elfin tree must fall. The elfin tree must fall. The elfin tree must fall.
Lucky find.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. Her eyes are mocking and...
Weakling! You have... My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other... There is no challenge, Godwoken.
The lizard slams her fist against... The flames around you flare, and you're enveloped in an inferno. The vision fades.
No idea what any of this means.
Reading of the wonders of Zolstissa, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
The symbol of the dragon's cult has lasted for eons. The Devourer's legacy remains carved. This is a sign of an ancient dragon. The arrowhead points...
You there! Prithee, good. You see, I am on his pincers sit. Scepter, have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Why, I shall slay her with a single thrust of my sword-like claw. For mine is an ancient useful, no doubt. The place is crawling lost. Imperio.
Not quite the safest place I've ever been.
We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke. And us with
it. Countless symbols. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. Brachus's spiky scribbles tied fire runes to the cult of the dragon. You place the offering deep inside. The grip tighter. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the... As you pull the armor free, you stand high on a black...
I see you. And inside you is the strength. You must find the temple, where the Devoureur's loyal servant was...
The vision fades. The spirit before you drips.
Ah, Godwoken. You know how you... Good news, you get to relive them in death, too.
He rolls his neck, soars.
As I was facing the trials, I was killed. I just... Canon Fallon Reveil. Anon Fallon Reveil. What?
His face, like...
That's it!
He begins to fade from view, but...
I welcome. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. It is where the world join the master at the temple of the false goddess Zol's.
The lizard...
Quickly, honored one. The master of join the master at...
Where's the dreamer in the... There's got to be a way out of this blasted armor.
I wish I knew. Would love to be in the hole.
The spirit keeps...
How can I help? If I knew the way...
Quit idling!
The chronicler puts his head in his hand. The symbol of the dragon's cult. This is a sign of the arrowhead point. The symbol of the dragon. This is the arrowhead.
A Magister, dead on the beach. What a surprise. Such magic. Eyes. Part of the Divine Order's fleet by the look of it. Hellfire must have rained down on them. Temple in the clouds. What holds this aloft?
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia, her solemn face carved of ancient stone. This statue of Amadia seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rains. You remember that the statue of Amadia in the hollow, whatever powers the gods once had, you feel a presence awaken within the stone. Lightning flashes, and thunder rumbles. Then the awareness recedes from you. spirit of a Black Ring initiate stands before you. He seems to be smouldering. Spectral ash and smoke drift away.
Perhaps my sacrifice will be enough. Perhaps the God King will restore me to fight again.
The spirit.
The God King rewards daring. I thought I could... You are no comrade of mine, outsider. You can go see for yourself and die in the attempt.
If the spirit still...
God woken? No, wait, please! I'll tell you what I know. That's all I know, I swear! That's how they got me.
Does anything seem different now? Does anything seem different?
Amadia truly is the mother of all magic, the patron of all who use swords.
Sentinels.
What's that amongst them, on top of the pillar?
Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you now? It would pain me. I am relieved. I greet you. I was.
She gasps.
Forgive me, please. I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
A pair of gloves. Beaten.
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what... But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple was defended. She did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. Amadia's altar is at the highest point.
She bows her head. She acknowledges your... A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. A sense of warmth and peace fills you. As you whisper your words, you feel the world around you melt away. Pushing the door open, you find a bed.
It is so good of you to come.
She leans forward.
I am so hungry. I need to feed. I need your sauce.
The woman takes you in her arms, pulling you. You're still breathing in her scent. A gasp escapes your lips. You push her away, staggering backwards until you rest gasping against the door. She turns back to you. Her great... The room fades, but... Before you stands this statue of Amadi with the grating sound of stone upon stone.
오늘은 여기서 마무리할게요. 아직 뒤지게 좀 남은 것 같은데.
I'm afraid that exploring this island with my efforts continue.
내일 올 수 있으면 오겠습니다. 바